All right, everyone. How's everyone doing? Okay. Okay, so here's where we are today. Let me grab the music and put it down a bit. Okay, so the whole idea where we left off yesterday was we, for those of you who don't know yet, we're creating an app. So my name is Sami, and I have zero knowledge regarding coding, which is why I started off these build in public series. So I'm gonna learn vibe coding and develop an app, and then we're eventually gonna place it in the App Store. So the goal for now is to get that application on the App Store. But so for the past 2 days, we've talked about how we can kind of do that. But what I have been thinking about recently is the current state of the app that I have. I mean, it's okay, but I don't think it doesn't have the the factor. I just need to add something in my first release that is an interesting, exciting feature, right? So I think what I want to do today is do some market research, figure out what kind of things other apps are doing right now, and then maybe see what we can build through it. Now, we're going to be using AI. That's what I'm thinking. Somehow, if we can connect Codex to, let's say, a spreadsheet, and then I give Codex a lot of that data, will it be able to compile a list of features and sets that I can kind of see visually in a spreadsheet, and then maybe decide from there if this might be worthwhile pursuing, or if there's any other features that we can add quickly before we kind of continue with like the development process of it. Yeah, but in the meanwhile, what I did do after our yesterday streaming was I did end up creating some oh so I did end up creating some tools. I created some additional skills, as we talked about how we can add some MD files that the agent can kind of read through and develop. So I did do some of that work. I'll kind of show you some of it. And I accidentally quit my Chrome browser, so let me just open that up. Okay, so under these I created one for design. So right now over here it's just like penning down what my current design is. So basically a .md is a markdown file. This is what the AI use to read instructions underneath it. So MD is markdown, which means like it's stripped off of any kind of text, rich text, or any kind of enhancements, for example, bold, italic, all of that gets stripped out. This is the most efficient way for the AI to read. So that's why once you create like these MD files, this is basically a set of instructions that it already knows that it has completed. So like if you want to make any kind of changes, we kind of make the changes in those MD files, and then once it's completed, we just tell it to execute. So it knows, okay, these are some of the things that got changed in the MD file, so that's the only work that I need to redo. So apparently that makes it more efficient than just running everything all together over and over again. Okay, so I did add two MD files. One of them was just a design MD file, and then the other one was for functionality. Okay, but since what we want to do today is do some more market research on the app, I am gonna bring out my Google Trends. So first, let's see what's trending right now. Of course, there's Spain and Belgium game that's going to start in an hour or less than an hour. Okay, so maybe right now it's just Canada, but what if we do... Let's leave it at Canada. So okay, what I want to do is look at, since this is going to be a recipe, I am gonna look at the trend for recipe. So people are searching for the past 24 hours. Let's do past year. Oh, I'd be interested in to know why everything jumped over here. December to, oh, okay, probably this is around Christmas area, Christmas time. People are on their winter breaks and stuff, so maybe that's why this sees a jump for recipe. How about we map a recipe app? Interesting. Cookbook. What else? Okay. So what is all recipes doing? They're providing recipes. Okay. Oh. Okay, so all recipes creating their own recipes. Okay, so these guys are also creating their own recipes. The only recipe will pivot towards a smart home in 1990. Okay, paprika is another one. So I do like this idea a lot. Clip recipes, various websites, and organize them neatly. So this is what paprika is doing. Recipes, saving direct. Okay. So any list is more directed towards grocery and shopping list. Okay, this is interesting. Meal thinker. That's a really good SEO page, I would think. Meal thinker. So now I am looking at the App Store to understand what they have right now and what's working. So there's one app called Recipe Keeper. Enter your recipes with copy and paste recipes from your existing documents or apps. Categorize your recipes by course. And photos, rate your choices. So okay. Okay, so I like this idea. Recipe Keeper, let me see. 4 points. 587. Okay, so I see what's going on. Okay, so I think we're at a point where I think we need to kind of get my codecs connected, and then let's see if we're able to do some research based on that. So whenever I need to do some kind of a project like that, I am gonna go into my basic chat GPT and help it. I want to data to the endpoint. Okay, okay, so now this is going too much into coding, so I think let's backstep a little and then just get some of these reviews. Oh, so okay, so Appstore does not let you copy all of these, which is interesting. No, it does. I wonder if we can do it faster from Appstore's website. I hope so. Appstore. Nope. Okay, so this has been for a while now. Let's say now good things about this app. I've added it. Most critical. Okay. I'm going to give you again, it doesn't let you copy all of these details, so this makes it interesting. Okay, so one thing that I see is that it's glitchy. Okay, so now this is another app. Let's see what this is doing. Oh, there should be a faster way. Okay, let's try this idea. You could, but that's gonna take a lot of resources. But I want to try this one, browser inspection. Maybe this might just let us do this. Let's see. Okay, no, it's not exposing it over here. So I guess that this doesn't work either, so we can close this one out. Okay. Okay, so we would need so if I, how can I use the Appstore RSS reviews? Okay, so this is good. Register commonly used for public review. Okay. Okay, okay, this. Review sheet. Then a second step can automatically classify every review into bugs, missing feature, performance, UX, subscription complaints. So what is this playwright scraper? That sounds interesting. Okay, so this might be worthwhile looking into, but right now, okay, so I kind of have a good understanding of what these guys are doing. So they have a recipe scanner, a website importer, share recipes. I guess that's, and then create a cookbook. Clients think they charge multiple times. organizes recipes and grocery stores, and grocery lists. I mean, free list. So, from what I understand, what they're doing is like any kind of recipes that you find on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you can kind of give them the details of it, and then it is able to kind of create a recipe card out of it. From Instagram. Okay, so upload recipes for your not just private recipes. People are not too very happy with this app, even though it got a lot of rating. Why is that? I mean, the idea is really cool, but I wonder how they're doing it. Is it probably through AI? They're offering quite a lot. But then again, I see a lot of people, they're not happy with what's being provided, or they find the application to be clunky. So, I mean, a lot of the features are similar to what everyone else is doing. They've got a meal plan, a nutrition. Okay, so how they're charging 97 or 146. 97 annually. Or 146. 164, sorry. That's insane. I think we need some music now. In fact, I think it's time to call it a day on this. I'll try to reconnect later on the day. Hopefully we can do some more research. Right now